Hello guys, and welcome back to my another video. So another late night thought video. So recently, on the last video, I've been talking about one of my favorite books of all time, and now I also want to talk about my other favorite books. It's also written by Terelie. It's called Negeri Para Bedebah. And let me tell you about briefly about this book. So this book is really different from Terelia's usual family or romance themed novels. So in my opinion, it's more like a mix of thriller, politics, and violence because they're talking about economy and business and some sort of stuff. And honestly, other than make it boring, it turns out it kept me hooked from the very beginning of the story. So the main character of this novel is Thomas. So he is a super smart, like financial consultant, international financial consultant who gets involved in a massive national problem like corruption, power struggles, and scandals. It's all there in this book, and the story is like fast paced and full of twists. There's a lot of plot twists. So and what I find interesting is how Terelie brings up the dirty side of the system, like the corruption, greed, betrayal, but instead of just making it heavy and depressing, he write it in a really exciting story. Like so, basically, when I read this book, it feels like I'm watching I'm watching action movie, yeah, like action movie, and it made me realize that sometimes fiction can actually explain reality better than the news. And because reading this, I kind of see reflections of what really happened around us, especially in this country, because the base is in Indonesia, the storyline. And the writing style, I think the writing style is straight to the point. Unlike his Terelie more emotional books, other books, this one feels like watching, like I said, like watching an action movie, but in words. So you just like picture it in your head. And in this book, you'll find like some business terms, and then political games, and then strategies. But don't worry if you want to read this book because it's still very readable, even if you're not into like finance or political like that. And for me, Negeri Para Bedebah, which is this book, is not just about Thomas fighting against corruption that happened in this country. It's also about courage because here in this book, Thomas is captured as uh, a man with courage and then integrity, and he is one person like in this book it shows that how one person can still make a difference, like in a place full of bedebah, which is how it called in this book, and it kind of make me think about how important it is to have people who are brave enough to stand up against the system, especially late after the latest tragedy that happened in our country. It makes me think that we indeed need people who are brave enough to stand up against this system that have built around us. And yeah, if you're looking for a thriller book that not the usual family drama or romance, more like something thrilling, intense, or and yeah, a little bit political, I really recommend Negeri Para Berdebah. And it's actually this Negeri Para Berdebah is a series called the Action Series, Buku Aksi Terelie, and it's already been the sixth books, which is haven't finished yet. I've been read this when I start reading this book, the first book, which is Negeri Para Berdebah. I was in elementary school. Yeah, in sixth grade, I start reading this. Until now, the book is haven't finished yet. It's already on the sixth book. So yeah, that's for tonight. For this video, I think that's enough. And see you on the next video.